big breaking news which is coming in. Meanwhile, we are shifting focus across what we are getting visuals now of Shiv Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi having arrived at Rahul Bhat's residence. That's the big breaking news that we are getting for you. In fact, let me go across to Pradeep, who's joining us with more details. Rahul Bhat, of course, was unfortunately a target of terrorist bullets, but now you can see the Shiv Sena MP reaching out to his family. Pradeep.
To target Modi government over selective target killing. They are saying that Modi government has failed to provide security. And right now, the Rajya Sabha member parliament from Shiv Sena, Priyanka Chaturvedi, is here at Rahul Bhatt's residence. And right now, you can see in visuals that she is interacting with the father, Bittuji Bhatt, as well as Meenakshi Bhatt, a wife of Rahul Bhatt, who was killed last month while he was sitting inside his office in Chadura area. And she is right now interacting with them. She's trying to ask what exactly has happened. And after that, she's also going to visit Rajni Bala's residence also. She will be going there too. And we have seen that from day one. In fact, Shiv Sena had been trying to target Prime Minister Narendra Modi over this issue, and today there was a statement from Uddhav Thackeray also. Uddhav Thackeray said that they have failed to provide security to them, and he is trying to target them on selective killing. So all I can say is that the politics over the selective killing has already started. If you look at the stake of Shiv Sena in the region, they have no stake. But yes, they are trying to corner Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his government. That's one of the reasons that they are here. They will be interacting. Right now you can see the Priyanka Chaturvedi is right now interacting with the family members of Rahul Bhatt. She is talking to Meenakshi Bhatt. Meenakshi Bhatt is trying to tell her that how her husband was targeted. She says that he was Hindu basically, and that was the only reason that he was targeted by terrorists, because terrorists do not want to see footprints of Hindus or Hindustanis there in Kashmir Valley. She said that while everybody was shifted to the safer place, why Rahul Bhatt was sent to Chadura area, which is 25 kilometers away from the place where he's putting up. And she's trying to, in fact, condole the family members. She's trying to interact with them. But yes, after that, she will be going and meeting all those employees who are testing. She'll be going to Dharna site, and then she'll also be going to meet Rajni Bala, her husband and family members. Rajni Bala is the teacher who was killed by a terrorist while she was inside the school. And you can see right now in visuals that she is interacting with Bittuji Bhatt, father of Rahul Bhatt. She's also interacting with Meenakshi Bhatt, the wife of Rahul Bhatt. Rahul Bhatt was working in the revenue department in Chadura area in central Kashmir. Terrorist barge inside the revenue department of sub-district magistrate killed Rahul Bhatt while he was sitting on his seat. And since then we have seen that the politics has started. Some people are trying to blame Kashmir files. Some people are trying to blame the government. Some people are saying that the government has failed to provide security. And today, in fact, Uddhav Thackera's statement had been in this regard, said that the Prime Minister Narendra Modi government has failed to provide security to the Kashmiri Pandits, and it is because of that reason that the selective targeted killings are taking place. And this we have seen that more than 20 people have died so far. But unfortunate is that nobody is standing united. This is not the time when you have to play a politics. This is the time when everybody has to be united, fight against the Pak-sponsored terrorism.
Absolutely, especially since the Kashmiri Hindus have been saying that they have been betrayed by successive governments and several parties over the last 3 decades. Who will actually help them in this time of need is the question. Thank you so much for joining us, Pradeep, with those live inputs.